friends, and welcome to the brand new first episode of a brand new arc of our long-form improv comedy show. This time around, we've got quite an interesting band of characters, I think. We, as you will come to learn, are the Henchdividuals to this villain, the BBEG, in his mega dungeon complex. And our job as Henchdividuals is to clean up the dungeon after every group of wannabe adventurers comes through to try to plunder it. And these are our adventures, and these are the plots we create. So let's get ready to dive into The Plot Thickens. And so I even said, I poked an appendage around the corner and said, don't open that chest. Don't open it. It's a terrible idea. But do they listen to me? No, of course not. Absolutely ridiculous.
Then? What happened then?
What? It was the chest right inside door number 2. What do you think happened?
Ah, the chest right inside George door 2. But that's the mimic.
Yes, that's where we're headed now to clean up the viscera.
Oh, I'm gonna get the mop.
Get the big one.
Oh, the one that's bigger than me?
Yes, Scrag, the one that's bigger than you.
Okay, that's my favorite.
I swear. This adventurer's utter nonsense. Well, let's see what we have.
Well.
Oh.
If it isn't old Artie right here.
Marlene.
How you doing, bucko?
We have talked about this. We've talked about this multiple times.
Yeah.
And as coworkers, I would expect, at the very least, the respect you owe a coworker, and at the very most, the respect you owe a superior being such as myself, to at the very least, call me by my proper name. It's not Artie. Arthusus'lglk'lglg. If you please.
Look, Artie, that sounds really fun and everything, but you're not my god. So
I may as well be. In the difference of our corporeal. You know what? We can bring this up at the next staff meeting. Number 2. One of them.
Oh, you do it. You got number 2, do you?
I didn't want to, and I informed this adventurer.
You gotta deal with the number 2.
Yeah.
you got number 2 there. Maybe you don't get it because you don't got a butthole, but you know.
No, Marlene, I do not. I'm evolved past the need for a sphincter of such use.
Sounds like you're in a little bit of denial.
What?
Not gonna lie.
Look at me! If I had an anus, you could see it! I am transparent!
Oh, we see everything. Yeah.
Do you see a solid waste disposal orifice upon my form? Marlene? I think not, Marlene.
Yeah, that's why you can never you could never say eat my butt.
I mean,
because you don't got one.
Why would I say that?
Oh, it's something that I heard one of the adventurers say once when they came in.
Eat my butt.
Yeah, eat it or bite it.
Bite my butt.
Maybe bite. Maybe bite my. Maybe they were saying that one of the wolves had bit their butt. Bite my butt.
Oh.
You know how adventurers are. When they get really excited, they forget. They forget past tense and future tense.
Yes,
Goes
indeed.
all over the place.
So it's a human expression of things have gone poorly. Bite my butt. I've got to clean up behind door number 2.
Exactly. The
Excellent.
next time things go poorly for you, you should say, oh no, bite my butt.
Marlene, you are an invaluable insight into the mind workings of lesser species, and I thank you for that.
I'm treating you like a coworker, Artie. All right? That's all I'm doing. Just treating you like a coworker.
We'll get there.
Now, I have to clean up door number 3 because there's always that one adventurer that doesn't go with everybody else because they think they're cooler, and they fell into the spike pit. So
I hope it was a small creature. When the large ones fall in the spike pit, just the viscera.
I think they were part dragonborn, but that's okay. I got Susie here, my lucky claymore, so I'll just use her to hack him up a little bit more, and then I'll be able to pull him out.
Okay, I've got the mop.
Well,
and sure. Oh, yay, Marlene's back! Artie, Marlene's
Hi there,
back!
Scrag. Hey, Scrag, you know what I got for you?
yes, Marlene is here.
What you have for Scrag?
I got you your favorite candy bar.
Ooh! Oh, it's my favorite candy bar! Oh, nougat and rat!
Yup.
Marlene, you know you're not supposed to give Scrag candy bars in the middle of duty. They're to be saved for afterwards, as a reward. All he's done is bring them up. Now he's going to be spoiled.
I mean, I think that's a good job. That mob's twice his size.
And technically, a kobold can carry up to 6 or 7 times its own body weight.
See? There you go. It's not even an arduous task for him. And you're giving him such a reward. I'm going to go to door number 2. I'm going to cool off. Well, I don't really cool off. My form maintains perfect homeostasis with its surrounding environment. Anyway, unlike you fleshy
right,
things.
But you still gotta go. You gotta clean up a number 2.
God.
I don't know why they never picked door number 1. That's the sphere of annihilation. It's a lot easier to clean up.
It's true.
Hey, everyone.
Hi, Steve.
Sorry I'm late. You all in here because you're done cleaning? Because everything's cleaned up?
No, I
no,
just
sorry,
got them up.
No.
You're just in time.
Ah, dang.
Sorry, Steve. I'm popping over into door number 3 if you want to help clean up a half dragonborn.
Not really. I think I left my coin purse in the cart. I'm gonna go back out and see if I can find that. I'll be back in a bit.
So you just okay. Bye. I just
Has
for
Steve
the record.
been acting kind of weird lately?
I mean, he's wearing one of his legs as an arm, so...
Yeah, I think he's really stressed out about something.
Well, we did have all the performance reviews a little bit ago, and not all of us came out looking so good.
Oh no, what do you know? Scrag, what do you know?
Well, I guess, Steve, he got reassigned to our detail, because I guess he's too brittle to be one of the skeleton soldiers now.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh no.
So, he just, he tried to pick up the mason shield and his arms fell off.
It happens. It happens.
Oh man.
Your forms are your forms are garbage and they fall apart. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just who you were, I guess, constructed as. You, Steve, Marlene, you're all the same. I mean, Steve is a skeleton, so he's a little different than you two, but ultimately you're all the same inferiority.
You build some cool stuff out of garbage.
I mean, I do have a butt. I'm just, that's something that you don't have, Artie. And we also have easily to pronounce names.
I beg your pardon? Arthusus'lglk'lglg is considered.
You didn't even say
one
your
of the
own name the same.
I mean, that is technically
that is the casual form of my own name because I thought I considered you a friend and coworker. But I guess if you would like him to be Arthusus'lglk'lglg, then we can go with that. We can go with that. Right. Among slime names, Arthusus'lglk'lglg is considered passably simple. and you still can't pronounce it. But I don't. You have vocal cords. I don't know what I expected. Anyway, I'm off to door 2. The mimic has made yet another horrific mess, and it falls to me to clean up every nook and cranny.
All right,
As
I'm
is.
back.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, Steve.
I guess I forgot my coin purse at home. It wasn't in the old cart.
Oh, isn't your home all the way down on level 50?
Yep.
Well, that's okay. I can loan you lunch money.
I really appreciate that, Scrag. I'll remind you, I don't actually eat.
Okay. Why did you need your coin purse then?
I don't know, I feel like something.
But
You
Steve,
want to borrow my coin purse?
Oh, okay.
It has 3 coppers in it.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like to feel at least worth 3 coppers.
Okay,
Steve,
here you go.
I've
Thanks.
seen you masticate trail rations that you found on adventurers. If you don't need to eat, why do you do that at all?
It's a party trick.
I
do it
know.
to
I've heard
impress people.
about those. I've heard about skeleton party tricks. They're supposed to be the best type of party tricks at parties.
Yeah, you go to parties, people want to see you do tricks. That's kind of a common thing at parties. And after a while, you get tired of making xylophone sounds. So I started fake eating, or feeding, as I call it. Yeah. Anyway, you guys are all in this room because you're done cleaning, because all the cleaning is done? Or
No, we haven't even started yet.
oh no.
None of us have started.
Yeah.
Actually, Steve, I'm just about to head over to room number 2 to clean up some remains that a mimic made. You know the mimic, and
Yeah.
well, if you feel like picking up bones, because just digesting flesh off the floor is easy for me, but the bones take a little bit longer, and if there's someone there to pick them up and kind of shuffle them out of the room, that would be much easier.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Steve. Hey, Steve.
What's up, Scrag?
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, Scrag?
You want to come down to level 12 with me and reset the dart traps?
Does that involve cleaning?
Well, it involves I have to pick up all of the darts that didn't hit the adventurers, and then I take the darts that didn't hit the adventurers, and then I put them back in the wall sconces and press them back with the little cool little cylinder tool that springs them back in place, so that when the next adventurers come on and hit the pressure plate, they go out and they hit the adventurers, but some of them don't hit the adventurers, and so I still have to pick those ones back up. But do you want to come do that? You could push the things in.
Yeah.
I'll pick them up.
No.
Okay.
Steve.
Yeah, Marlene?
What do you want to do?
Well, I'll be honest, I was kind of really hoping that you guys would have everything pretty well wrapped up. That's why I was late.
I see. Oh. Well, I think we all had that idea because we all kind of showed up a bit late now, didn't we?
I have already cleared the entrance hallway. That's our job. That's what we're here for.
You're a giant gelatinous body. All you had to do was just spread yourself up and then pick yourself back in. You collect all the dust in all the corners everywhere. They're doing that too. Keep it nice and shiny. But all you gotta do is and then then you're fine.
Because it's easier for a superior life form does not mean it is of lesser value. I wouldn't expect you to understand that, but I'll explain it to you anyway, because I am magnanimous.
I guess I don't understand what magnanimous means.
I think it's with the magma down on level 72.
Oh.
Right? The volcano?
That's yes, Scrag, you are correct.
Steve, if you want, I gotta hack up a half dragonborn, but you could loot him first.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've only got 3 coppers. I'm only worth 3 coppers right now. So,
Right?
yeah, maybe
right.
a looting. Yeah, I'll come in for the looting, and then I think I better go clean out the main entrance hall.
Stephen, I've just told you. I've taken care of the main entrance hall. You can
Shut
head.
up. Shut up. Shut it.
How dare you? How dare you? The audacity. Ugh, skeletons. You see, bones. Everything with bones is a problem. Steve.
Wow.
Marlene, you all have bones.
Wow.
Rudeness.
Audie, don't be a bonesist.
Well,
everything
You're being
with
bonesist
bones
right now.
is a
Hmm?
problem.
bones are the root of the problem. I have no bones.
Am
and
I a
am
problem?
superior.
Or you know
not
what?
again. Oh God.
You-
I don't even want to loot.
Oh, Steve.
I don't even want to.
Steve. Somebody's got to loot him. You're gonna make me do it all? I'm already worth so much.
Yeah, well, as I think it would just be a problem
Yes.
if you brought
Yeah.
in some of these bones.
I keep telling you, Stephen, I could just dissolve you and excrete you as a slime, and everything would be so much simpler.
You know, Audie, that's real mean.
Arthusus. What? It's a
Being
gift.
real mean.
It's a
How's
gift
that a gift?
to be ascended to slimehood.
Steve just went through some pretty harsh stuff
Yeah.
on level 106. He's got to
What was-
take time off up here.
What was Steve doing on level 106? I thought he was assigned to the skeleton guard.
Where do you think what level the skeleton guard is on?
I don't know their bones. I don't pay attention to them.
Look, I experienced some trauma. My arms fell all the way off.
I don't. Is that bad? I
You
don't-
wouldn't know.
No.
So please try to have some patience with me, okay? As I go, I was doing. I before they send me up here to clean. I was doing a stint in the bakery. I thought I would try my hands at that, and it didn't work out. My fingers, my phalanges kept getting stuck in the dough and popping off. So here I am. That's what I was doing since the skeleton guard. And now I'm here and I don't want to be. And
That
you're
makes two of
mean.
us.
And I really am thinking that this is abusive behavior.
Is it mean or is it accurate?
Artie, you're being mean.
And
I think
accurate.
that's big talk. I think that's big talk from someone who can be easily extinguished
I'm not a flame.
with a nice baked good. All right?
I beg your pardon.
Baked good. We'll just get a little bit of baking soda on you. Yeah, I know what that ruffle in your slime looks
That's
like.
racist. That's racist. And I am upset.
Oh, so it's okay for you to be mean to Steve because he's all nothing but bones.
Yes.
But we can't point out your deadly weakness.
I would appreciate if you didn't. Because bones are inferior. Baking soda is of the infernal planes. And it has no place in here.
Baking soda goes in cookies, Artie. You could be defeated by a choco chip.
I don't like
Next
chocolate
time
chips.
I go to town, you bet your non-existent bum I'm gonna have some cookies I'm gonna bring back. And every time you start acting like this, I'm gonna just start throwing cookies at you. Now, excuse me.
Stephen, this is a hostile work environment. Stephen, as you see.
Proxy upset with what you been doing with Steve, and I'm gonna go hack up
You just threatened to kill me! You threatened to kill me in my own dungeon! Stephen,
I'm going to coat
take this as an
Susie
example.
here in baking soda, and I'm gonna jab it right through your cube parts. Now, excuse me.
Through my what?
I got a dragon bone. I gotta hack up. Ugh.
I'm just so tired.
Look at that. Endocrine system. Ruining a perfectly good conversation.
Artie, why do you...
Arthusus.
You're always complaining that we don't call you by your proper name.
This is correct.
Well, my name's Steve. It shows up that way on the birth certificate. Stop calling me Steven.
Isn't Steve short for Stephen?
It can be. It is my given name. I am Steve, the animated skeleton.
So if I call you Steve.
I accept Steve. I accept Mr. the animated skeleton.
It's just nicknames.
Scrag, here's your 3 coppers back. I don't feel like I deserve them.
Oh, wow. I'm rich.
No.
Okay,
Scrag, you understand me. Yes, you understand that the importance of addressing somebody formally. Yes?
Well, Artie, I thought it was really cool the one time you went into the beaker on level in the mad science laboratory and they changed you colors. That was cool.
That indignity is hardly pertinent to the conversation at hand, Scragglebert.
I thought it was very you were talking about proper names.
Yes.
I thought that was very impressive and proper of you when you were Fuchsia.
I did not enjoy that.
Why?
Because Fuchsia is undignified. What if somebody came by and dyed you lime green?
Which one is that?
It's the green that looks like limes. Have you not seen Steve? Have you never seen a lime?
I don't think so. Where would I have seen one?
On a tree.
Oh, I've seen a lot of trees. Yeah, we used to march by them all the time. Back when I was in the skeleton army.
Fascinating and I assume heartwarming if I had a heart. So I will call you Steve. If you will address me by my proper title. I know you don't have.
I see the problem. Yeah.
You don't have lips or a tongue, so this may be difficult for you. I understand this.
Yeah.
But I would appreciate the effort. Steve.
Yeah, I guess I don't care what you call me then.
Oh, thank God, Stephen. That was anathema to my very being.
It still hurts, but I can't complain.
I mean, you are a skeleton. What really hurts?
Everything.
Horrifying. I'm off to room 2.
You know, Steve, I had a friend who was also an animated skeleton. His name was Gary, and he was having trouble with performance, and so he started to take a calcium supplement, and it worked really, really good.
Thanks, Scrag. That's the most constructive, helpful thing anyone said to me in a long time.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. I'll consider that for sure.
You're welcome. Just the other thing with Gary was he walked into the sphere of annihilation at one
Yeah.
point, and
Then what happened?
well, the calcium supplements only go so far.
Okay. I mean, fair enough. I don't know if you think that like your advice has to be a panacea, because it doesn't. I mean, calcium supplement sounds like a reasonable help. So the fact that it wouldn't protect me against the sphere of annihilation, like that's not a a count against it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I don't have a panacea, but I think that there's one down on level 63.
Okay. Right. Okay. Good. That's I'll have to explore that. Thank you, Scrag.
You're welcome, Steve.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team.
Wow. Thanks. Hopefully, I don't fall apart.
Sorry,
Is that
I just
a
had this-
skeleton joke?
Not really. More of a me joke.
Oh, that's sad.
Oi! This half dragonborn, he had an entire platinum on him.
A platinum?
Oh, of
Yeah.
course. You know what? I'm going to the front entrance hall. I'm going to take a short rest.
And there you have it, friends. The very first plot thickening episode with our Henchdividuals tasked with cleaning up this dungeon. Sounds like they may get into some hijinks. And we will see where their adventures take them. I hope you had a lot of fun. I already did. So, because I didn't introduce us in the beginning, I'm going to introduce us in the end. I have been Cody. Right below me is, in another state,
Me, I'm Jess.
to my right, geographically closest to me,
It's me, Dave.
and to my bottom right, the remaining, who is no lesser for being the last one selected.
I guess I'm John.
And oodalali, we thickened up that plot.
Bon voyage.
Butts.
Goodbye.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.